aid is basically where institutions provide students financial aid based upon the student's family and its capacity to pay as determined by income and assets. There are three distinct formulas used to determine eligibility for need-based aid, and each of those are individual to the institution that you apply to. So I'm here to help you understand what your EFC is in comparison to your COA so that you know what you can qualify for at each institution. Another type of aid is merit aid, and that's awarded to students for any type of special skill, accomplishment, or talent that the student possesses. This type of aid is generally given to students independent of their family's ability to pay for college, and these are the ones that we try to go after. Merit aid can be based on your academic ability. So if you're in the top 10% of your graduating class at some schools, that is automatic merit aid, depending on where you're applying. Others could be an athletic ability, a music ability, or any type of other type of art, talent, or skill that you may have that the school is seeking to have in their incoming freshman class. Merit aid is basically a scholarship that the school is giving to you based on your talent, skill, or ability. Discounted tuition. This doesn't get advertised or put out in the media as much as the other two with need-based aid and merit aid or scholarships. And basically the reason why you don't hear too much about it is because it does go back onto the school and their inability to fill their class. So they're granted by colleges and universities across the country, and schools in their desire to fill an unclaimed seat sometimes will provide discounts on the tuition as an inducement to get students to enroll. So it's somewhat of a scholarship, but not necessarily presented as a scholarship. So discounted tuition is based on the institution. And when you're looking at the bigger brand name schools, that will be an area where you probably won't find a discounted tuition. But schools that don't have that type of marketing budget and endowments will have areas of their incoming class where they will then discount their tuition. So depending on where you apply and what you're looking for in the major and again, based on the other fit factors that we need to put in to find that best fit for you, will be whether or not we're able to find some type of discounted tuition for you. And another type of aid is negotiated aid, and that comes to families as a result of an appeal. So you may not get the aid that you were looking for on your initial round during the application process. And so we then go back and we can negotiate the aid that is awarded to a student. So this again is dependent on whether or not you receive what the EFC is, and in comparison to your COA. And if it's not meeting what is affordable for your family, there's always an appeal process to go back and negotiate that based on maybe an offer that you got at a different school, or basically what has maybe changed in the family income for the past year in comparison to what it looked like when you applied. And those are all ways that you can go back and appeal with the financial aid officer. Go ahead and click the send message button below and we can chat to schedule your free college fit review, where we will talk for about 30 minutes in order to figure out your college fit profile, a list of potential match schools, and a custom guide to stay on top of your college admissions schedule. From having worked with thousands of high school students during my career as an educator and helping many students since then, including my own two boys, I know how stressful it is to choose the right college, but I also know how important it is to the future of every student. I look forward to chatting with you and finding your college fit.